Hello guys, that was a bit of an abrupt start right there. I don't know why that didn't fade over. Let me just try that again. Oh, okay, well, apparently transitions aren't working as they should be. But I hope the stream looks good, and I'd like to welcome you all to our flight from here at London Heathrow to beautiful Germany. What airport are we going to? It's not the Brandenburg one, it was the one before. It's gone completely out of my head. We're going to hop into the cockpit and we're going to get the flight plan into the aircraft, of course, once everything's started up. So I should have done this already, and I was about to, but I just forgot. So let's go to sim brief. I've also got a webcam, so hello. We're going to create a new flight. Doesn't matter, we're leaving from Heathrow. And we're coming to Echo Delta Delta Tango, right? Please be right. Let me just see if that was right. No, that's Teagle. What's the other one? Let's see. Right, okay, this one. Snowfeld, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. If so, I apologise. Where's my code for it? There we got code. This is doing very well. Very well, but anyway, yes, that's the one that Brandenburg Airport basically took over, I guess. Echo Delta Delta Bravo, there we go. Right, let's get that piled in there. I'll look at your questions in a minute. Hey guys, we've got loads of people already. I can tell it's going to be a busy live stream. Sadly, I'm not in multiplayer, sorry. It just, yeah, sometimes it's a bit awkward. Not that people, I mean, I think it might be on, but, you know, sometimes it's not the best. Right, okay, we're in the A330-300. Beautiful work by the Project Megapack team. Let's see. Delta Delta Bravo. Right, there we go. We've got our flight. Pretty simple. I'm going to copy that and paste it into Valanta. Yeah, Valanta. And yeah, we're going to get on our merry way. Hopefully, sound is good for you. We are going to get battery on now, so let's head up here. Battery can come on. And we'll get external power on as well. Whoops, that's dinged everywhere. Right, okay. Valanta, come here. Thank you very much. Beautiful work by the Project Megapack team. I'm really impressed, I do have to admit. I mean, for a freeware airliner, it is really well made out. So yeah, I like it. I just noticed that does get in the way of my webcam. So it should be about an hour and a half, hopefully, so not the longest flight, but you never know. And I may need to break in the middle to have some dinner, but that's just the way it is. Sorry for Valanta going insane. Right, okay, we're going to go from Heathrow to... yep, that one. And we'll add the flight plan. We'll paste the route. I was going to do it on VATSIM, but this aircraft and VATSIM don't really work well together. I've got to be honest, I did a flight on VATSIM. From where was it? Heathrow to Norwich earlier today. No, Gatwick to Norwich, and the A330 was going a bit insane as well. So you know, it wasn't the best day. Yeah, it is a bit annoying with the fly-by-wire. But anyway, they had done some stuff to the FMC, not too much, but it's always nice to have stuff. So let's go here. Echo Golf Heathrow. There we go. Just take one headphone off so I don't have to be blasted by the engines of the startup, because as nice as they sound, they do get pretty annoying. And that's Bravo. Cool. Right, okay, and we are cruising at, what did SimBrief say, in all its glory. Where's it gone? I think it was about flight level 360, if I'm not mistaken. Let's generate that. Okay, that's building up. Good, come on. Right, okay, so airtime supposedly 1 hour 22 minutes. I call half an hour, and that's that's wrong. Let's do that again. We're not going 139. It says 19,000 feet, but I disagree. So how do I increase? Right, we're going 36,000 feet. That's a bit more like it. And we'll plug that in. Okay, doesn't want to work. Going well. Right, analyse the route now. Okay, that seems better. It's a bit of a longer route now, I'm not going to lie. So we go Bravo Papa Kilo 5 Kilo departure to Bravo Papa Kilo. Quebec 295 Airway, Brian, nice name. Mike 197, Redfar, Lima 620, Tatler, Osen, Batel, Tango T's 207, and Ogba. So not a bad flight, but let's generate that now. Hopefully we won't get any problems in there. And we can go back here, and what did we say? 360. Good. Cost index 25, because it doesn't seem to do anything for me. Excited to see the Project Mega Pack in action. Keep it up. Thank you very much. Means a lot. Let's get our routing now. We don't need to rely on our RLS. This is what annoys me. It's not overly realistic. But flight plan. London. What runway is that? That's always a good question. I'm not too sure on the runway. But we are going. Let's see. Come here. Where's it gone? 9 left. 9 left. Which I think it's near us anyway. First thing that comes up. Insert that. Right, okay. From here. Airways. Nice that they've now got this. Where's it next? You see, at this moment, I would really like the fly-by-wire tablet. That would just make my life so much easier. But no. Q295 to Brian. So, did I read that right? Q295 to Brian. Let's pop that bad boy in via to Brian. I mean, that is just the best waypoint name. Oh, what? What have I done wrong? Okay, well that's a good start. Let's try this one. No, didn't think so. So, come here, otherwise I'm going to cry if this flight plan doesn't work. Do I have to put it down there? Let's see if I put it there. Nothing. What? Right, okay, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do it the other way. And hopefully just put the waypoint in for us. Right, here we go. This is what is bugging it out. It's this one, isn't it? It's right, let's check on the map, because you know what the map's like. Really? That must have been the other one. What is going on with this? Right, no. Okay, my bad. Clear. Insert. Just got a ding. Oh, Dan, you made me jump, but thank you for the £10 and the kissing emoji. Thank you, Dan. Cool man, what a legend. Right, okay, I am gonna. What? Well, is it actually going to any waypoint, or am I just dreaming? Oh no! Thank goodness it's sorted. Dan, cheers for the tenner. Much appreciated. Right, Airways. Oh, that's just messed up there, because we're not getting that's wrong. That's just wrong. I mean, what are you playing at? What are you playing at? That is just completely wrong. Look, you guys can't see it, but I can see the flight plan. So it goes Bravo Papa Kilo, Quebec 295 is the airway to Brian, and then not backwards. So I don't know. That's just wrong. Right. 197, and that was 2. Cheers, buddy. Great stream from you earlier. Redfar. Let's pop that in. There we go. What? Okay, that's just plainly confusing. Okay, we need to delete. This is just going. What is going on? Right, okay, we're going to continue on. I'm going to get rid of Brian, because there's clearly double Brian. There we go. Goodness, right. From Redfar. Airways. Yeah, it's broken. I don't want to go from Brian. I know. Right, okay. From Redfar. L620. What do you guys think of the webcam as well? Because I don't want to like get my whole room in. So I kind of faced it this way, but that means you should be able to see the throttle as I'm moving it. Where now? Thatcher! Direct to OSN. Yep. Direct to Battle. Bit of a loading time there. Right. That one. Let's check that. I'm kind of cheating by using this. That looks good to me. Looking good to me. Direct to where are we going from Battle? Yeah, you should be. Can you not see the throttle? Hang on. No, you can't. Eh. Oh, now my microphone's in the way. Move that back. There we go. Good side of the throttle. I tried to get the throttle in, but now you get more of this lovely shelf I've got here. Oh, it's a shelf. Got my model planes on, so we've got a Lufthansa 1 to 500 scale 74-8 here. Here we go. What else we got here? Tiny little, literally tiny little, what's it called? BA 146. Hanover Airlines there. And of course, we've got a tiny A319 in the BEA retro livery. So there we go, there was the model plane tour. I know it didn't focus, but you know, it's tiny. Well, I don't know why my donation goal hasn't updated with Dan, but yeah. A bit annoying, I'll add that later. Anyway, where were we? After that brief distraction, T207 to Ogba. T207 to Oscar Golf Echo. No. Bravo. Echo. Romeo. There we go. Pop that in. And then direct. Yeah, that's good. Right, there we go. Let's see if that is all good. It should be. Pop that through. Any discons? No. We're clear on here. We'll get our arrival when we do. I imagine. It doesn't give us one. This is where VATSIM comes in handy, because you don't have to worry about the flight plan as much, because ATC kind of help you with it. But there we go. Looking outside. Beautiful. Oh, we hit a lag spike, but it is what it is. Come on, get around it. There we go. I mean, the Addy Boy, I don't know if he's watching, but he did this livery. You don't get it in default, but it's on my Discord if you want to see it, and he's done a very good job as well. I think he might have done something with the gears, but he's definitely worked on the look of the engines from what I can see. And yeah, beautiful livery. Beautiful. Right, okay, where are we? And Heathrow Tower also up there. Hey Chris, welcome to the stream. Don't know why it looks so laggy on there, so I do apologise for that. But let's get everything on. What? That's a big. I don't imagine it's that big in real life. Get all our fuel pumps on. External power we're using right now. Don't know why I've got tooltips back on there. A bit annoying. I did turn them off. Let's get our APU on now. Come on. There we go. Oh yeah, we don't have packs. That's always good. Let me sort out my lights. Right, okay, we've got panel lights on just because they look nice. We got our strobes on. That's all we need now. Iris is aligned. Which website did you get the mod from? I got it from their Discord. So yeah. Right, okay, cool stuff. So you can see whatever that is. 9, right? That can't be right, can it? EPU certainly getting started up. I can hear it nice and well. Cool. Right, okay. Hello, Cloud Chaser. Welcome to the stream. MSFS form is online again. Oh yeah, they're meant to be releasing the CIJ date today. But look at that throttle. Right, we've got our flight plan in now. We should arrive shortly. Not shortly, take off shortly is what I meant to say. Oh yeah. Right, okay. They should have the flap hotfix bug I think has been out. But I don't know. Right, trim. What are we gonna go trim to? I don't know. Is it? I forgot you do it. It's like up. Up. Where's P? 0.5. something like that, right? There we go. And V1 159, VR 165, and V2 167. Looking good to me. APU should be coming on. Yes, it is. Hey, we've got a company at 330 next to us as well. I haven't got the A320 compatibility mod. They took it down, sadly. Yeah, I'm not too sure why. I don't know. It's a bit weird, in my opinion. That's going to really annoy me, because every time I do this, it's going to shake the webcam slightly. Let's sort out our speed. Sort out. Okay, managed. And what we're climbing to, so it'll be, what, 5,000 initially, probably. 6,000 initially, and then we'll work from there. I'm not bothering with ATC and Microsoft Flight Simulator because it's just bad. I mean, it's just an insult. So yeah, it's no ATC today. Actually, no, we might. No, it's rubbish. No, we'll just do it because otherwise it does get a bit boring. I prefer to be on VATSIM, but this aircraft can be funny at times. I know because of just hassle us about, but there we go. Hello, Eddie. Using your livery. That's how you pronounce it, Schoenfeld.
Lufthansa 2402 is cleared to Schoenfeld Airport as filed. Take off runway 27 right climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Departure frequency is 118.475 squawk 5326.
5326. Acknowledge IFR.
Lufthansa 2402 cleared to Schoenfeld Airport as filed. Take
Awesome.
off
Tell me how it comes out.
right climb and maintain 11,000 feet.
Right, okay,
Departure
APU
on
on.
118.475 squawk 5326. Lufthansa 2402 read back correct. Contact ground on 121.905.
There's literally no effort that goes into start the Airbus. It's great. Like, sort out our lights. Does cruise supply work? Nope. Nothing does anything. Right, okay, we'll get pushed back now. Come on.
Ground Lufthansa 2402 requesting pushback.
Cheers, buddy. Have a good night. It's night now. You always forget. I've got a very special parcel coming over from America. I can't wait to show it off to you guys.
Lufthansa 2402 requesting pushback. Touch to steer the aircraft to the left.
Lufthansa 2402, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Come on.
Heathrow ground, Westbird 1338 heavy requesting pushback.
Rolling out of Heathrow.
Westbird 1338 heavy pushback request accepted.
Yeah, 737's a bit temperamental with startup. Perfect, right way. Beautiful, love that tower. I'm going the right way, right? Yeah, I've never actually flown from Heathrow. I've been up the airport a few times. I stayed in the hotel there twice. I never actually flew from Heathrow. Always been Gatwick or Stansted for me. But hopefully we'll be able to get out a bit more this year. Where is the line? Oh, for the first time, it might actually take us on the line correctly. Oh, tad violent. There we go. Tad violent. Right, you can get off me. Thank you very much. Right, so we'll set speed. VR, V2. Was it VR? There's VR plus 14. This is 179. Twist that bad boy up. 179. Come on. There we go, cool stuff. Not that I really use that. That would be if I'm using VNAV more to the point, but you know. I'd just like to say a massive thank you to you all guys, because you know, I never expected to get to 7,000 subs just a year after really starting up. So that has been insane. Right, we've got flight directors on now. Do I turn both of them on? Yeah, they do. This isn't actually the taxi line, is it? I'm going to get more one. Right, okay, we're going to request taxi to what? Direct clearance. Request taxi, so it's just over there. Didn't actually plan to be close to the runway because I do like some long taxis sometimes. Boom, boom. ATC's wrong. Everything's wrong. That's not the current runway in use. Why are they so temperamental? We'll go to 0. This is why I hate ATC. Right, okay, we'll go. Q. I forgot you could do that. Well, that's literally the wrong way. Is it because we got... I mean, really? What way is the wind blowing? Right, flip that round. There we go. Right, okay. Yeah. Oh, will they not let me change the wind? Or did I just change the wrong thing? Right, there we go. I don't want to go there. Thank you very much. We're going to 9 left as planned. Because that's what... What is that about? Did you see that? What is my flaps doing? Yeah. I mean, this picks up speed really quickly. I don't know what's happened here. Very odd.
Taxiing hold short runway 27 right via taxiway Bravo Echo.
But we are ignoring AGC because the real runway in use right now is one we're going to. I'm worried there's an aircraft. We're going to turn here. What is that rudder pedal bug about? That was very strange. Right, okay, we've got another A330 in front of us by the looks of it. Yeah, normally I'd listen to the default ATC, but when you've set everything up and it's going to be a nice climb out over the city of London, I kind of want it to go this way. I don't really want to be any different. Yeah, I think for a freeware airliner, I mean, it is just everything you really want, but I don't know what's happening with those rudder pedals there. Can you guys see that? That's going to annoy me. It's really difficult to turn.
Position westward, 1338 heavy.
Where's Ian? Trying to see. He's stuck on the ground. We've got another Lufthansa. I mean, they're just everywhere. Cool.
Westward 133.
We got Wizz Air. A330. They don't operate behind them. Do they operate them? I don't think they do. I'm really struggling with these rudders. I mean, I'm using my stick now as opposed to my pedals.
Roger, westward, 1338 heavy.
I mean, that's just stuck on the ground. Not 100% what's there. Right. Looks cool though. Yeah, sure. It's quite difficult to balance it all the time, but there we go. That should be better for you, Addy. A bit of issue with the rudders. There we go. Cheers, Simon. That means a lot. Very kind comment. I'm aiming for 10,000 subscribers, which, to be fair, like, I don't know, last year I set my aim to be 100 subscribers by 2021, so it is quite insane. Beautiful. My throttle's basically idle now, so really I should slow down. But you see what I mean? It's still a bit sensitive on the old rudders. It's not perfect there. Mine's auto brake. We're going. Yeah, it's rejected takeoff. Can we on spoilers? We can. Oh, we haven't got all cabin. Oh, it's depressing. Cool. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Let's keep going. Good. Bit more power, please. Not that much. I can hear it. Solo travel, I don't reveal stuff like that on these kind of things. Hope you understand. But cool. I mean, that does look beautiful. Really good. Coming over to Terminal 5 now. Have we just stopped? Really? That's so weird. There's no brakes on or anything, so I mean cool. Slot on my lights. Okay, that's so weird. My brakes aren't even on. It keeps coming to a stop. Maybe it's because of long haul. I remember you need a bit more power, but we'll get landing lights on now as we come up to the runway. A bit early, to be fair to me. Right, 9 left. Here we go. I always seem to take off at 9 left from Heathrow. I guess it's because I don't know, but I've been over there before. Looked over at the planes. There, cool stuff. There's a bit of pilot stead trivia. I went to Pilot Careers Live in that building over there. So yeah, pretty fun stuff. Right, okay. Cool. Right, we're going to hold position here. So let's do our final check. So check the chat and then we'll take off. Fly out, we'll go on cruise. My dinner's now here, so I'll go get that in a minute. It's up to 15 minutes probably in cruise. I'll come back and fly the rest. So, we've got flaps set. Yep. Brake is max, spoilers armed, everything is ready. We'll climb out to 11,000 feet, speed set, but we'll turn up to 250 in a minute. Can we take the cabins for this thing or the external views? Yeah, add it, but it must be late in India. Yeah, I mean we've got some external views. I mean we think we've got all the basic ones. We also got. I'll go down to. We've also got kind of wing views like that, which is pretty nice to have. And we've got that view as well. So that's cool. That looks better than the default one, to be fair. I prefer that. But yeah, ready to take off now. Let's get up in the air. I should really assign buttons, but I don't. Because I'm always updating, downloading, reinstalling. It's quite the painful experience. Let's set our range a bit more. We'll request takeoff from ATC. Or not. We'll just set them up. I mean, they're just useless at this point. I don't know. My rudder pedal. So why are they landing 27 right? That's where we'd be taking off. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Ignore that stupid comment. Right, anyway, ATC being useless as always. We're gonna go with the flow and take off anyway. Oh no, quick. Let me get this open. Let me get replay tool open. Come on. Bit quicker please. Bit quicker. Awesome. Record. There we go. Cool stuff. Right, so I'll do the final read of the chat before I skew off the runway, because rudder seems to be playing up. Okay, I think that might be a bug. If I put one side of toe brakes down, the whole thing like comes. So there we go. Cool. Right, so lined up here. That's a good point. Can't forget the APU. Close one. Did Aerosoft give an official announcement for the CRJ? Not too sure yet. I'll check in a minute. Is it normal that some airways in the default MCDU are marked as mismatch? I'm not too sure about that one. I'm not overly familiar with the Aerosoft. Yeah, that's right. Go around whoever. There's someone going around over us, but I'm not too sure about the Airbus MCDU. If they have marked for discons or whatever, I never seem to experience them in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Here we go. Thank goodness someone's going around. We are going against the flow of traffic, but winds are in our favour. So in its ATC, doing it wrong. But beautiful aircraft to fly on takeoff, I have to admit. Right, there we go. V1. Awesome job. There we go. I figure we got. Oh, we're getting hit by something. Right, okay. We'll start to clean up the plane now. Are we overspeeding? I disagree. Cool. Something hitting us. Not too sure what that's about, but anyway. Autopilot on. Flaps up. Flaps coming up. Flaps all the way up. Right, okay. Change speed. Throttle climb. I noticed there's not many throttle gates here. Yeah. There we go. Cool job. Right. Ooh, that's a bit steep. I'm going to tone that down a bit. It says 1,500, but I don't believe it is. Tad bit steep coming out of Heathrow. Sort yourself out, plane. Yeah, it's a bit iffy on the float model, as I've said it before. Can you do another add-on video? Those are great. Really, performance? I don't know. That must be on the stream because this is running smoothly. But to be fair, I think I do need a graphics card. A new graphics card. What GPU are you using? It's an RX 5600 XT, and I'm looking to upgrade to 3070. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just streaming. If streaming's looking bad, let me see. It does look a bit choppy on streaming. It does, I'll admit. And the plane is shaking quite a bit as well, which only adds to the effect. Cool. Right. Instate wise, 4,000 feet, 6,000 feet. Yep, that's the plan. I don't know. Is there something like hitting this plane? Like you guys can see it. It's hitting like, I don't know. It's shaking. Don't generally want planes to shake like they are. Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with this plane, but look at the clouds. Look at the clouds. What is happening? Can you guys see that? Oh, am I just dreaming or making this up? But this plane... What? This plane is like, I don't know. Like everything else is moving smoothly, and then the plane is shaking. That's very weird. I mean, I guess because we're flying over London probably doesn't help, but... Landing lights off. I hate these tooltips. I don't know what's going on with the plane. I've got to be honest. It's just shaking weirdly. Just shaking weirdly. Really? That's weird. Let me see. Yeah, so it is. Yeah, I've just noticed that. What's this about? Right, okay. It says we're getting 45 FPS on the stream. It says my stream quality is good. So it may be an issue on your end, but it might be Microsoft Flight Simulator. 53 FPS, 0% drop frames. No clue. No clue. What I might open, just MSI Afterburner. Sorry for the ping. Because I find if I open that, yeah, I mean it's running hot right now, 70 degrees. Cool. Maybe it's just trying to process everything. But hopefully that should be better for you. Hello, Southwest 678.
118.475 West Bird, 133.
Yeah, it shouldn't be stuttering. It's not stuttering anymore anyway. The plane is a bit, but that's the plane. Clouds do look great. This aircraft is banking way too much, in my opinion. Way too much. We're flying to, yeah, the new one. I think it's still the old one, Microsoft Flight Simulator, so it's Schofield. Apologies for my German pronunciation, by the way. But what is this plane doing? There we go. This is... I mean, if I was in this plane now, I would be slightly worried. We are banking quite heavily. 10,000 feet, hello. Take me up to cruise now. I'm a bit disappointed in Microsoft Flight Simulator at the moment. I updated it, so it could be something to do with that. I'm not too sure. 36,000. Here we go. Cool. Increase speed. Good stuff. Lights. Sort those bad boys out. Good. No, wrong ones. Cool. I don't know what's happening with the sim right now. I'm generally really confused. It's got to be this aircraft. I mean, I can't really... There's not much else. I'm just going to close down Chrome and everything. Because you never know. It might just be because everything else is open. But I've got 32 gigabytes of RAM, so it shouldn't really be a problem. But yeah. Right, okay. That should be better. And it's better on my phone. Let me check my phone. Yep. Good FPS on my phone. That seems to have sorted it out. Closing some Chrome tabs. There we go. Cool stuff. And also the camera. Could have been the camera, processing the camera. Right, okay guys. I'm just going to get my dinner, my in-flight meal. I'm also going to turn off. Let's go to London Centre. Oh yeah.
London Centre, Lufthansa 240 4 miles northwest of Echo Golf Juliet, Quebec. Request IFR to Schoenfeld, ready to copy.
Lufthansa 2402 is cleared to Schoenfeld Airport as filed.
Yeah, I just think with Microsoft Flight Simulator, it can be a bit, you know, it can be a bit unpredictable at times. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go get my dinner now. I will be back shortly. It's okay, I'll come downstairs.
Lufthansa 2402, please acknowledge. Lufthansa 2402, please acknowledge.
Lufthansa 2402 cleared to Schoenfeld Airport as filed. Squad 5326.
Lufthansa 9015 Heavy, you are 400 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet QNH 29.902. Lufthansa 2402, read back correct. Radar contact flight level Turn left heading 085, resume on navigation descent and maintain 13,000 feet.
Turn left heading 085, resume on navigation descent and maintain 13,000 feet, Lufthansa 2402.
Westberg 1338, heavy climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Lufthansa 2402, reset transponder. Squawk 5326.
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Lufthansa 915 heavy.
Climb and maintain 10,000 feet, Westberg 1338 heavy. Lufthansa 2402 IFR flight plan is cancelled, radar service terminated. Squawk 7000. Maintain VFR. Frequency change approved.
London Center Lufthansa 2402 is typed 5 miles northwest of Echo Golf Yankee Zulu flight level 220. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Lufthansa 2402 London Center. Squawk 6607.
Squawk 6607 Lufthansa 2402.
Lufthansa 2402 radar contact 4 miles north of Echo Golf Yankee Zulu flight level 230. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace, Lufthansa 2402.
Hello, I'm back. That was a very good dinner. Had Nando's. If you don't know what Nando's is, then you probably don't live in the UK or South Africa. Piri piri chicken, very good stuff. How did you get that awesome window view? Yeah, this is with the A330, so this is their standard one. Showcase view. Scroll down to external and click external view 13, I believe. Right, okay, let's see where we are, see where we got to. Beautiful. Right, okay. I think we're over the Netherlands already. No, certainly not. So coming off the coast of East Anglia. And yeah, let's get some questions in the chat. What did I have? Right, hear me out. Pitta, you always go with the pitta. Medium heat, I would go hot, but the problem is the hot. It's either too hot or not hot enough. So medium is a safe bet, you know, because I don't want to ruin it with the spice. Halloumi and chili jam in there. Piri salted fries, long stem broccoli, pitta and hummus. I mean, that's great. And I had to eat it so quickly. I am literally so full right now. What are my top 3 add-ons right now, off the bat, in order, my opinion. A320NX, number 2.
Going to 119 decimal
What was at number 2? A320NX number 1 at top, and happy days. But think. Gatwick comes in second. Love Gatwick. Third. That's a tough place. Probably third. What would I put in third? Well, Volanta, the flight track is really good, but it's not necessarily a like add-on. I kind of guess it is, so that would probably be third. But it's just real fun. Oh, I can't see it. 6607. There we go. Oh, that's one thing I did forget because I was eating.
Lufthansa 2402, please acknowledge.
Yeah.
Lufthansa 2402 cleared to Schoenfeld Airport as filed. Squawk 6607.
This is the new A330 mod, and it doesn't have wing flex yet.
Radar contact flight level 360.
Yeah. I mean, they should have it in the future.
Proceed on course descent and maintain flight level 250.
Negative. I mean, what is it with ATC? We're
Continue to dodge at turning and following heading 075. Resume on navigation, descend and maintain flight level 250. Lufthansa 2402.
I'm not going to work with that. Increase 10,000. I mean, that's just insane.
Lufthansa 2402. Request flight level 230.
I think they're just a bit insane.
Lufthansa 2402 descend and maintain flight level 250. Expect flight level
No!
230.
Why on earth would I do that? I mean, no. Just accept it.
Descend and maintain flight level 250. Expect flight level 230. Lufthansa 2402.
Does it randomly turn for you too? Sometimes. About football. You see, I really like the atmosphere of football. I've been to a few games before, but I don't really support a team. I obviously support England, but, you know, that's a given. But if I had to, it would be Norwich, just because it's local. I know that's really, like, old view. I just support your local team, but I do like Norwich. I used to be an Ipswich boy in my youth, but I've came over to the dark side. It just looks great. It looks so beautiful. It's nice to have a whole new aircraft, really. It is. I mean, that's the good thing about it. Oh, cold in here. Oh, Devon, apologies if you've been timed out. I can't see the comment. That's the problem. It says time out and you can't see the problem. Comment. It's real annoying. What do you mean my stream is experiencing issues? Oh, Woking. I mean, what a lovely place. I've been to Woking once. You know, I stayed there to go to Legoland, and then that's my memory of it. You should use VATSIM. I do use VATSIM. I was on VATSIM this morning. I just don't think this aircraft would go too well with it. I really don't. The UK is fantastic as always. There we go. Yeah, I'm annoying ATC. They're just annoying.
Amsterdam Center Lufthansa 2402 requesting vector to next waypoint.
Lufthansa 2402 continue to Oscar Sierra November turning and following heading 075 resume on navigation.
Continue to Oscar Sierra November turning and following heading 075
I mean, really, Oscar Sierra November. I mean, that's not where we're going.
2402. Amsterdam Center Lufthansa 2402. Request flight level 240.
No.
Lufthansa 2402 descend and maintain flight level 250.
Yeah, no, why we
Flight level 240.
I mean, I'm just gonna hurt it. I am. This is. Alright, we're gonna turn ATC off. I'll just monitor Unicom now. 1, 2, 2, decimal 8. Beautiful, there we go. Can't be dealing with that. Ah, Simon, thank you for the €5 donation. You'd so pronounce it yet. Pretty impossible for non-natives donations. Small tip for your 3070. Thanks so much, buddy. Seriously, thank you so much. Why is nothing popping up on my screen? It should pop up on my screen. Sometimes it doesn't. Unless I saw that before. So, you know. It's a bit awkward. What server are you flying on? I'm not flying multiplayer, so you probably won't see me. Sadly. Thank you for that donation. Very kind of you. Oh. Yeah, Streamlabs seemed playing up with me today, so I do apologise. Coolio, right. All widgets. Donation. I'm just going to update it so people can see the progress. Oh, oh my goodness. Right, this is painful. Apologies for this, guys. This is slightly tedious. Ooh, I just made it wrong again. I mean, I'm just gonna cry. Right, there we go. Cool. That should have updated. There we go. Good stuff. I don't know why that's not updating. I don't know. Maybe it's not linked or something. Let me see. Alert box. Thoughts on Flight Toolkit Pro? If you mean Sim Toolkit Pro, which I imagine you do, unless it's something I'm not aware of, I really like it, but I do prefer Valanta. Valanta's the Orbex version. Okay, cheers BK Cockpits Limited. I'll read your message later. And Matama, shout out to you. I do apologise if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Hello, Total Aviation. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna cry. I don't know why your stream is experiencing minor issues. Really? Cool. Flight data is recording. Good job. Yes, so do you guys want to see me do some VATSIM flights in the A320NX? Because I did do one, it wasn't overly popular. But I enjoy it. I like VATSIM. It's a bit more... what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? You get a bit more out of it, I feel. Right, so we're definitely coming over the... welcome to the Netherlands. Definitely, very, very clearly the Netherlands. Yeah, that's a bit annoying with Microsoft Flight Simulator. You know... I don't know what that lag's about that, but you know, just the ground looks a bit blurry at times, so I'm not too sure. Coolio. I using default weather. I am at the moment. I got rid of Rex because I thought live weather actually got better than Rex, because there was a point where live weather wasn't working and Rex was really good, and Rex is still very nice for cloud formations. But if you are going to get something to do with weather, I highly recommend Weather Preset Pro. £5 and you get about 40 weather presets, and they are beautiful. We'll go through them when we're on the ground later on in Berlin. Okay. Coolio. I'll send you a cockpit. That is a very kind offer. I'm not too sure I have the room. Good job. Let's get some nice views now. I'll get rid of that so you guys don't have to. Oh, look at that light. I mean, that's quite luminous. The engine looks very good, but there is there's a bit of a little bugbear. If you guys can see it, it's not the best. That's a nice view. I like that. That's nice and peaceful. That is very good there. Shout Henry, full VATS in flight. Thank you very much, BK Cockpits. I'll look into it. Send me an email through my business email, and we can talk if you really want to. Oh, that's so beautiful. I mean, I could go to sleep now just looking out that window. It's real nice. Real nice. Right, I'm just going to work out when we need to start a descent. It shouldn't be too long away from now, half an hour or two. 120 miles out, I'd say, at this speed anyway. Yeah, not long. We need to get our rival in, really. So, I mean, this is where VATSIM comes handy. what's it gave us on here? Right, okay, we got, I know I have been to Berlin before. Right, we're going to go 07 left, I'd say. 07 left is going to be a good shout. Get the eye lesson. No stars? Really? They not have stars in Germany? Oh, okay, it seems to apply us with a star. Let's see what that's like. I mean, if it's one of those, I love these approaches. Oh, I can't wait for that. It's gonna be great fun. I love these. You just whiz around. It's real fun. Right, okay. Zoom in a bit, please, so I can actually see what I'm doing. That is the weirdest approach. It can't be like that in real life, right? So that's a really epic approach, right? Okay, I'm gonna enjoy that. So we come in, we do a big circle, then we do another big circle. It's gonna be some fun, right, guys? That is going to be fun. Mark my words. That gives us a lot of time to get down as well. So I mean, if we do mess up our descent, which we won't, we're not gonna mess up our descent, but if we do, then we've got a bit of, yeah, the world doesn't end. Have you considered using any offline ATC programs? I've looked into it, but I can't. I've heard of Pilot to ATC, but I'm just not too sure. When you've got like alternatives like that, Sim, is it really worth it? Okay, I'm gonna check that out. Is it really realistic fuel burn and stuff? Probably not. No, I'm not 100% in the know with all kind of fuel burn calculations and that. But from my, no. Sometimes you do get fuel warnings a bit randomly, really. So I don't believe so, not completely. Yeah, I'm gonna look into them actually. This could be a good shout. Could be a good shout. I mean, moving back from the A320NX, you can see it's a bit of a downgrade in places, like here, but it's a whole new aircraft. Hello, Cody is limited. I'm gonna check out that. Yeah, I'll do a vaccine video over the weekend, I reckon. Stream. Was gonna do a video today, but no, I haven't run out of ideas. But I was going to do another helicopter video because they've updated it. But I'll move that back to tomorrow, I reckon. So beautiful. Yeah, one thing I would like, kind of either scaled down, is this. The window lever. Handle. Handle is the word I'm looking for. Do these work? No, they do. Because it's a bit big. it's a bit in the way, but I think they might have scaled it down a bit. Well, I think they could scale it down a bit, because in my eyes, like, you're getting up close to that and it's there. Not too sure how realistic that is. Yeah, that's something I suppose is really good, because if you want a nice approach, in that sim you don't really get to choose it. So yeah. Thoughts on Flight Simulator X, love it. First sim. You know, can't complain with it. Cannot complain with that. Cool job. Right, okay. Oh, we got a direct headwind. I mean, I did put that there, to be fair. We might go to live weather. Do we go to... Actually, no, it's probably not a good idea to go to live weather. Because it's dark over here right now, but we can see. Okay, clear skies. Not too shabby. Sort yourself out, autopilot, before we drop. Let's go back to normal weather. But yeah, talk about Weather Preset Pro. If I go to weather, you can see with Weather Preset Pro you get all of these weather conditions, and they are all really good each. So my favourite one would probably be High Level Clouds version 2. I think I'll leave it on that because it does look real good. Cool. I like this weather preset. It's my favourite. Are you getting the Thrustmaster Airbus throttle and side stick? I'm getting the honeycomb yoke. I'm not getting. I probably won't be getting that. This doesn't really. Yeah. Do you recommend the keyboard overhead panel? I use it for Flight Simulator X. I don't use it obviously, or anything. There's nothing up here. It's just my like a normal computer. But yeah. So I mean, for Flight Simulator X, it was good fun. Cool. So 120 miles out of Berlin, we shall start a descent. I was about to say, well, I guess it is approach as well, but we don't need to worry about that just yet. So we're just going over the border now, into the Rhineland basically. So over the Netherlands, just crossing the border now. Cool beans. Gotta love it. Maybe we should go around the world in the A330. I don't know if I could survive with that. But, you know, it'd be fun. Oh dear. Bit of a cough there. I just can't believe it. 7,100 subscribers already. Yeah, you can do it with the keyboard. Yeah. Hi JK Yadav. You linking the A330, if you mean you're liking, I do quite like it, yeah. It's a nice plane. It could be fixed in places, but overall real nice. Also guys, that's another thing I should say. Do you want me to start streaming on Twitch as well? Because I know you can stream on both. I feel like I'll get a new audience that way. But I don't know. How many of you guys are on Twitch? That's probably a question I should ask. Oh, by the way, this aircraft, you cannot butter it. I mean, the landing gear is just... I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just because we're going from the A320. The landing gear's different. It's tilted. But yeah, it's not easy. It is not easy. Have we got any model aircraft? Yeah, we have. Here we've got the Ryanair 737. It's the Max. It is the Max. So you know, it is what it is. I got it on board. Also got a cheap DHL 757 200, I believe. Whoops. And another plane I got on board. Hit throttle accidentally. TUI 737 Max. I don't know why they can't do the 800 on board. I mean, it's a bit painful. But yeah. Hi Brandon, how did you learn VAT sim? Still learning, but I'm pretty well on it. I did a flight from where was it? Heathrow to Norwich. Gatwick to Norwich. Admittedly, the landing at Norwich didn't go well because the aircraft started playing up. It wouldn't tune the localizer, and it was low visibility, so I had to disconnect. But yeah, you just got to go into it really. Aviation Pro, fantastic channel. Do you know if Aerosoft have any plans for Microsoft Flight Simulator? Yep, they're working on the CRJ and Airbus line, and PMDG are working on 737 and probably a 777. Hi, where are you? In the game. We're greeting from Bulgaria. We've just crossed the border. We're now over Germany, so we will be beginning our descent shortly, I'm sure. So yeah, cool stuff. Just hit 2,000 playbacks. Thanks, guys. Just cracking my parcel. We got some mountains over there. I'm not too sure. I don't reckon they're that high. No, it's just clouds. But it is quite mountainous an area. It's a very pretty area. Love to come over here in real life. 160 miles out before, so we need to be starting our descent soon, really. But of course, we've got some time in the arrival to worry about that. Beautiful. Cool stuff. Hello fan, Michelle, how you doing? What graphics settings are you playing on? It's kind of a mixture of high, medium and ultra. I'll show you when we get on the ground. Cool. Yeah, also guys, let me plug in my channel membership. So I've got about 6 members right now, so thank you guys. You guys are honestly real fans. Honestly, I do recommend it. Obviously, you know me, I'm just gonna sound like, oh yeah, buy the membership. But honestly, if you really want to if you do want to support the channel, then it is a great way to do it. Instead of just like donating, because of course you get something in return. There's 2 variants. You've got the £5 one, which is the first class, and you get a shout out at the end of every video. And you also get the Discord channel, view like memberships for streams, and that way you can chat, but regulars can't. But anyway, yeah. So if you want to become a channel member, I recommend it. Indeed. Hello Hassan, why are you talking like this? Are you kidding? No, I'm not kidding. I'm just plugging my channel membership. I'll put a link for anyone that wants to become a channel member. But yeah, if you do want to, then hi Aldil, welcome to the stream. Because yeah, I do think it's better for you guys than just a donation, because you get something in return, if that makes sense. Cool, 50 viewers, welcome guys. Right. It is almost time to begin our descent. I mean, to be fair, that makes the route quite a bit longer, but what do we need to be down for there? Like 7,000, right? Ugh. I don't know what's happening with all of that. That doesn't look nice, in fairness. What is going on with my voice? I'm like losing it. That's never good. Do apologise for this, guys. Right, okay, I've cleared my throat now, so hopefully that's better. Wow. Double ping, right? Whiskey 2 Shots has become a member. Thank you, buddy. Real big thank you. Cheers, buddy. Welcome to first class. My first class member. Thanks so much. Welcome. Pleasure to have you on board. Cheers. Honestly. Can you buy a 32GB RAM for PC? Yeah, you can. You can buy it in different variants, whether it's 8x4, 16x4, or 1x32. It's quite expensive though, so keep an eye on that. But thank you, Whiskey 2 Shots. You should now get access to the first class community page or whatever. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. I communicate with them quite often, and you are on my Discord server, so let me promote to you. Let's just do that. Here we go. Here is my thank you so much, first class channel member. There we go. First class member. So now, my friend, you will get a shout out at the end of every video. So yeah, welcome on board. Cool stuff. Right, okay. It is time. Look at the descent. Yeah, we need to begin it soon. So we'll start to work our way down slowly. I didn't actually do what I intended to do, which was, I think it's around 7,000 feet. Come on. That's better. Right, 7,000 feet entering. I'm liking that. Wait, really? 0. Oh, there's just no... What's that about? So it wants us to go... Really? Another ping? Oh, thank you so much. I don't know why that's double pinging. Thank you so much, Simon, for becoming a channel member. Welcome on board. First class. Cheers, buddy. Welcome on board to first class. You'll also get a shout out in every video now. Overspeed. Cheers so much. And if you're on the Discord, just ping me, because I'm not too sure if you are. But if not, don't worry about it, of course. Right, I'm confused by this arrival. It confuses me. Because we come in 6,000 feet. We go there with like 0, 0, 0, 0. No constraint here, no constraint here. Oh no. No, that just can't be right. That's so weird. But anyway, we'll let the plane do what it does. It's perfect and you don't want less Bradley? Oh, you talk about Ram, I hope. Who's Bradley? Cheers to my 2 first class channel members. You guys are amazing legends. Right, let's tune this aircraft down now. Give it a bit more throttle so if it wants to use it, it can. We'll go back to arc. Right, okay. What do I need to do? I did tell it to descend slowly. Sorry, my hand is in the way of the webcam, but there we go. We'll give it a nice descent path now. See how this plane works. Coolio. Thanks, Simon. I do really try, so I'm glad you noticed, picked up on it. If you're quite new around it, I know you've been following for a while. So cheers, buddy. I like the A330 in your profile picture as well, with the what's it called, Aviators Club livery. There we go, heading through the clouds now. So you have to uninstall the A320NX for the time you're flying the plane. Sadly, yes, at the moment there is a workaround because it was taken down. Don't ask me why, I've got no clue. But yeah, it's just the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. Right, we're now coming over beautiful Hanover. Then Wolfsburg, not that I've ever heard of that place. Brunswick, I've heard of that before, but not in the context of Germany. And then we come over Potsdam. Potsdam Platz, of course. And then that was like the centre of West Germany, wasn't it? I'm not too sure. And then yeah, coming to Schoenfeld. I can't pronounce it. I do apologise to any Germans. I know we've got some. You'll never find me pronouncing that correctly, so that will always be good. What was the airport in the middle of Germany? In the middle of Berlin. That's abandoned. There's like a park now, Tempelhof or something like that. Hi Aviation Talk, welcome to the stream. Oh, the workaround was put back up. Oh, awesome! I'll check that out. I don't know. It's a bit strange with the Project Megapack team. They do some weird things like that. I'm not too sure what goes on, but you know they do work very hard. Clearly. Looking good. I am cautious of a bit of stuttering that seems to be going on, which isn't, you know, the best. But do you play any sports? I cycle quite a bit, and yeah, that's all I really do sport-wise. I'm not the most active person, but I do enjoy cycling. But I don't like play anything. I watch football and rugby sometimes, but definitely don't play. But cycling's more my sport because you can kind of, yeah. Oh, BK Cockpits Limited, thank you so much. Wow. Thank you so much, my friend. For becoming another channel member. There we go, it popped up on the screen now. Thank you so much for all the 3 channel members we had, all first class, really coming in, filling up the first class cabin. I'm sure we'll start the drink service for you guys soon. coolio. I like every time I get a pop-up, it illuminates my face. So, and there's a bit of delay, so you see it on my face before it pops up in your screen. There we go. Let's see how good this landing's going to be. I'm a bit nervous. I've landed this plane once. Before that I had an attempt. And it did not go well. Go around was needed. So we might need to go around. If so, I'm not going to overly worry about it. But you know, it's not. It's meant to be an easy plane to land. I was descending. I was ascend. What? Huh? Level off. Level off. Let me choose. Oh no, I'm stupid. I am so stupid. Too distracted by channel memberships. Let's get this plane down now. Or not. There we go. I was a bit worried there. Right, it's a good thing we do have loads of time. Because when you mess it up like that, you need it. Right, there we go. Oh no, we didn't need to worry. Yeah, that's okay. Shouldn't affect us. Just a bit of a late descent. What airline do you hope to work for in the future? Fantastic question. I've got to be honest, any airline is like there. I'd take any job, of course, after what you have to pay and do for it. Anyone would. But British Airways is probably the dream, although they don't treat their pilots overly well. So you never know. I don't know. I prefer long haul down the line, so Virgin Atlantic, something like that. It just really depends. Anything to start with. Regionals would be quite good as well because you get it's good working days as well. So yeah, good question. Right, here we go. Not too sure what's going on with all this sudden lag. Coming through the clouds now. Icing's always on for me, otherwise I forget. Been a fun flight. Quite quicker than I thought it would be. I was going to go down to Venice. Good job. It's going well. I love these cloud layers. Descending quite rapidly, I do have to say. We have got the ILS, so we might go ILS because I haven't tested out ILS yet. So it'll be interesting to see how that bad boy works. Yeah, I've never built an A330 in real life either. Never. I can't actually recall one because I'm not being funny, but it's an easy plane to forget because it just looks a bit like all the others. There's nothing that distinguishes it. Like with the 757, it's really long. With the 787, it's the 787. 747, need I say more? Like, I don't know, A318, it's tiny. You know, nothing really sets the A330 apart. I'm going to offend a few people saying that, but it's just a bit, I don't know. But it is basically an A340 with 2 engines. I mean, that's exactly what it is. They use the same body. Beautiful. Oh, look at that, just coming through the bottom of the clouds. Berlin's got photogrammetry as well, so that should look nice. Should be down on the ground in about 25 minutes, I'd say. Cool. Wish I had a gaming PC. Yeah, they are, yeah, they're not easy to get. I'm not being funny. But I hope you can get one in the future, buddy. I really do. I just keep working. Whatever you do, keep trying, do well at school. You know, got to keep pushing. I know right now it's not easy to do that, especially with all the lockdown of that. There we go. Beautiful. I've been here before. I know where we are now. Recognise it. Alright, looking on the screen, just look at this arrival. It's going to be a blast. I'm still not 100% how it works. Oh, okay. So it does go to 6,000 then. Very weird arrival. Berlin. Should be able to see it roughly now. Yeah, you see this aircraft's on descent and climb up really shakes. I'm not too sure what that's about. Slow down. How long have we got? Oh, we don't have any limits initially, so it's nothing to worry about. Well, what is going on with this plane? I think we're going to do some nice VFR flying around Berlin just when we're on the ground. We'll swap plane, something more VFR-y. I call it the VF Safari. That sounded better in my head, to be fair. That did sound better in my head. It's quite embarrassing. But it's meant to be a portmanteau of Safari and VFR. But, you know, it didn't work out. So we'll glance over that. What's your favourite letter in the aviation alphabet? What a good question. I like Foxtrot. I don't know why. It's just fun to say. And when you say it, it makes you feel like you're saying the aviation alphabet. I downloaded Real Flight Simulator. I always crash. I don't know why. Couldn't tell you. Never used that. RFS. 80th like, go on my level low. Am I meant to be offended by that? I don't know. 80 likes. Very nice. Thank you guys. Let's try and get to 100. If you haven't liked, click that like button now. Just for fun. How long till we arrive? Fantastic question. I'm going to go to this and find out there's no what distance. 647 miles. Really? Really? Well, okay. Yeah, okay. Well, it's definitely not 647 miles. So I've got no clue what that's going on about. It says we've got about an hour left. How long is that arrival, right? Okay, no. We haven't got an hour left. So it's about 30 minutes from what I can tell from that. Give it a bit more power. Pump it down onto descent. Oh, those engines. Thoughts on the A330? Is it worth me flying it? I think it really depends. Because it's not study level, it's not close, it's not like the A320NX. But it's a nice... After all, it's our first Airbus long hauler. So, I mean, is that enough to persuade you? You tell me. Is that the airport down there? It can't be already, can it? No, that's the one we cross over, I think. But we are getting close. Yeah, I think it just depends. Check out my review. That's to tell you all you need to know. Beginning our turn now. That made me feel a bit sick. I look up and I see the aircraft banking like that. Not necessarily a good sight. Yeah, we're not going that quick. Lose that speed before. Oh, this aircraft does like its steep turns. It does like its steep turns. Sharp. Steep isn't really the word. Right. Keep the descent going because we're at good speed now. Aim for 250. That'll go 240 to compensate for wind. There we go. Beautiful. Right, we will get our ILS information displays just so we can see it when it does pop up because it will be somewhere over there. What's that down there? We got some sort of airport. This is Berlin round here, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. We are getting close to Berlin. It's kind of in front of us, to the left of us. So yeah. Welcome. I'm trying to find it. Yeah, Berlin there, I think. If I'm correct, I might be completely wrong. That might be like a suburb, but I know it's around here. I can see the airport. Yeah, that's got to be the airport, right? 2 runways? Looks like it. Exciting stuff. Yeah, it's got to be. Welcome to Berlin, guys. We're here. Do you know if there's an A320 for free with a 3D cockpit? I'm on a budget of $0. I don't think there is, unless for anything. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that has an A320 in for free. If you talk about free flight simulators, or there might be one for Flight Simulator X. So if you've got that, check that out. Do some more speed. Okay, we'll go down and enter destination data. Oh no. We can't do one here, can we? Next phase. Okay. Right, QNH 2 996. What's the temperature? 10. Magnitude of wind, 0 apparently. We're gonna go on a little VFR tour of what we're doing. Yeah, we're gonna go on a little VFR tour of Berlin once we get on the ground, I think. Just, you know, end the stream with a bang. Really? It wants us to approach. It wants us to land at that speed. That is not happening, I'm afraid to say. That's just insane. That's just insane. Right, below 230 knots, I think we can get our first stage of flaps down, right? Sure we can. What keyboard do you have? Let me show you. I do not really like to specialise in my keyboard, keep it clean and all that, because I hate dirty things. But yeah, it's a tiny little wireless keyboard, which is nice because I can move it around. It doesn't click too much either. Doesn't click too much, unlike my mouse, which I am going to buy a new mouse tonight. There's a mod out that makes the A320NX systems compatible with the 330. Yeah, I'm going to check that out later because that will completely change it all for me. What's it want us to do here? So it wants us to go 6,000, 7,000. It's not above or below either. It doesn't tell me if it wants it above or below, so I'm not too sure. But just precautionary, we are going to go 6,000. Berlin. Lovely flight. Just makes you. Yeah, that's a good thing about simming. It does make me want to go out flying. Someone said thoughts on the honeycomb yolk. I don't know yet. We shall find out in a few days, hopefully. Cool. Beautiful, love it. I'm slightly cautious about how this landing is gonna go. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, cheers. Do you think Thrustmaster Airbus stick plus thrusters is a good first? Yeah, better first set of them. I'm still using my T-Flight HOTAS. Admittedly, the stick is broken. Yeah. So yeah, right, we're passing over the localizer now, which means there's the airport. At least we know localizer works. That's always good. Got a nice little airfield in front of us. Probably from the war. Hey Chris, how's your day been? Are you flying with the latest hotfix now? I believe I am, yes. Steam did give me an update notification. When will Microsoft Flight Simulator have replay available? Good thing you asked. Today we will be replaying the landing, so it'll be nice to see how that turns out. I'm also going to replay and save the 330 takeoff. If you want to watch our takeoff at Heathrow, but I'm not too bothered about that. So I'm going to start recording. Come on. Yeah, so sadly I couldn't tell you about yeah, I couldn't tell you about when the default Microsoft Flight Simulator one's going to come out. But I'll tell you when if I do get any news on that, because I understand that's a big subject. Cool. Did you buy the disc on game or code? I brought it on code. I did do that because I haven't got a disc reader in my computer basically, and I'm kind of mixed on it. I think obviously code's a lot more convenient, but it's probably harder to transfer from computer to computer. And having a hard copy of Microsoft Flight Simulator is pretty cool, but then 10 discs is a lot of discs. When will the CRJ come out? I'm going to look around tonight because I think there might be some news on that. I just want to say, your videos are awesome. I especially enjoyed and learned a lot from your VATSIM tutorial with the model matching. Great job. You are my go-to for Microsoft Flight Simulator news. Well, I'm glad I can help you out on something. I'm looking to do some more VATSIM tutorials with phraseology and everything. So yeah, cheers buddy, that means a lot. Danish kroner. I've been to Denmark, love Denmark. I went to Billund in the, I guess it's right in the centre of Jutland. So yeah, beautiful country. But $200, that's quite expensive right now. I'd wait until it toned down. I say that as I brought the honeycomb yolk, and they're quite expensive right now. But we've got an old Cold War, maybe Cold War, some sort of Air Force base down there. I reckon Cold War. Yeah, being able to share the A330, that'll be fun. I'm going to test it out tonight. And if it works, I'll do a video on it. I like it how we're just hitting the glide slope now as we're flying out the airport. Right, what's that saying? 8,000. We can climb a bit. Let's get a bit higher. Just climb a bit to 8,000 feet, and then we'll start descent. Don't know why I didn't say that on the bloody thing. Thank you, young pilot Sky. That is a very kind of you. Yeah, my channel has experienced massive growth lately, so yeah. Hopefully we have to hit 10k subs soon, but that really means a lot. Thank you so much. What is the name of your keyboard? It is an Advent wireless keyboard. I'm not even sure if they're made anymore. I think I got it from Argos. I actually got it from my nan, but yeah, probably from Argos. Oh, thank you, Henry. Hey, I've got the following problem. I have Microsoft Flight Simulator. Some maps and planes don't load for me. The game crashes with no error message or so. With an error message. What could I do? That sounds like it's a problem with your files, and therefore I'd probably recommend you uninstall and reinstall again. But it could be hardware related, so if you know your PC can run it, then it won't be, obviously. But if you're unsure on that, go and reinstall it. That's what I'd say. I'm going to Finland almost every holiday, but now, because of COVID, I can speak the language. That's very good. I mean, learning languages is a very good skill to have. I'm not going to say I'm fully fluent in French, but I can speak a bit. Got an alright grade in school, pretty good grade in school. But yeah, I like languages. They're fun. Is the A330 be able to work with the A320NX? Yeah, it should be. I'm going to make a video on it tonight. If it works well, I'll get it up by 9, hopefully. We'll see how that works. Yeah, only with this mod. Hi Jan, how are you today? I'm very good, thank you very much for asking. Airbus or Boeing? Off the bat, probably Boeing, but I do like Airbus. My friend is a disaster. I just like you get a bit more, like right now you'd be doing stuff in a Boeing, if you know what I mean. Like there's a lot to do, and that can make it harder. And Airbus have got a much better safety record, kind of. So yeah, it's a give or take, really. This is a long arrival. 90 likes. Let's see if we can get to the big 100. That'll put a smile on my face. 96 likes. My bad. Let's see if we can get to the big 100. Cool job. Did you play X-Plane 11? Yeah, I did. I did a flight first time in a while, Norwich to Amsterdam this morning. I've been all over the place, really. Exactly. That's a very good point. Yep. That's a very good question. Echo Delta Delta Bravo. Bravo. There we go. Astro Viewer said it as well. Not too sure. Is it meant to be like that? I imagine there'd be like a black slip, is that the word I'm looking for? Slit. So you pull it down, but I'm not too sure. That's just me. It could just be me, but I don't know. I just noticed that it caught my eye. It looks a bit, I don't know, weird. X-Plane 11 or Microsoft Flight Simulator. Right now, X-Plane 11 probably for flight models still. Microsoft Flight Simulator for graphics and even performance. I don't know what's happened to X-Plane, but ever since I got a new graphics card and upgraded my RAM, the performance has been worse. So not too sure for that. Not too sure. Oh, this is taking so long. What a long arrival. What is the best looking plane in your opinion in this? In this, the 747-8, I do like the look of that plane. In real life, Concorde I mean, that is just a cliche answer, I know, but I do like Concorde. Yeah, that's probably a good point, actually. I'll think about that. Oops, wrong thing. No, what's it doing? Ah! Don't know how I got rid of that. Right, okay. Getting solid 60 FPS now. Oh, that did not work. There we go. There we go. What's the worst airline in your opinion? Well, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't been on too many airlines, and I like Ryanair, so I'm not gonna say that. So I'd probably say like, I don't know. What airline gives off a bad vibe? Air Cairo in North Korea. What's the best airline in your opinion? I have a I don't know. Virgin Atlantic. I think it narrowly beats BA nowadays. Cheers for subscribing, Moonshine. I actually prefer the face cam up there. It's a bit more, I don't know, it feels a bit more interactive. I mean, it looks weird because I'm like floating over you guys, but you know. What is that? We got like a... Is that like an airship hangar or something? Is that what that is? I've never been on Spirit, I've never been over to America, so I mean, I couldn't really say. Yeah, that's definitely an airship hangar. I'm gonna go take a look at that when I get on the ground. But actually, no, it's quite far away to be fair, but I don't know what it is. What is the objective of this game? It's a sim. No, I don't. I'm not actually one of those people. Yeah, it is to recreate and enjoy the emotions of flight. There we go. It's a wellness centre in winter. You can get some summer vibes of that. If that's serious, I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, I've seen one before. I've transferred it into a water park. But where are we? I'm going to look at that. That's actually... I don't know why that's modelled. I mean, it's a bit bizarre. Let's see. I've got my phone out for Google Maps. So where are we? South of Berlin. Not too far. I mean, you can't really miss it, really. Right, okay, that is the abandoned airstrip I found earlier. It's got to be that, right? Yeah, I found it. Haha. Yes, that is the water park. Look at me. My goodness. I mean, what?